Hey, pretty. Good morning. Happy hump day. We have made it. So, trying something new. Welcome to my dining room. We have been moving some furniture around and whatnot, and I moved a desk into my dining room out of Dixon's bedroom because he got a gaming desk, and so I have like a makeup mirror situation, and there's a window right here, and I was just like, well, not that I can't put my makeup on in the bathroom, but I'm not bothering anybody because, you know, Kelly is still asleep, and so I can be out here putting on my makeup. So anyways, we're talking about self-care this month, September. Good morning, Joy. And so we're talking about all the different ways that you can have self-care. And self-care, again, doesn't have to be something that is super expensive. It doesn't have to be something that costs you a great deal of time or money or energy. And last night I shared with you, I don't know if I can grab it. I had two books, and so just lean over. So this one has a word on it. So this is a book that I'm reading. This is actually like the journal that goes along with it, but it's called, so this is the official companion journal, but it's like getting the most money that you can. And then I'm reading Colleen Hoover's Verity. And I shared that I love to read, but it's not something that I've really been making space for in my life recently. And so Kelly last night was watching a movie, and I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna grab a book. I wasn't interested in the movie, but that didn't mean I didn't need to be with him. Good morning, Michelle. We could still be together. But I didn't have to watch the movie. I didn't have to consume the movie that he was consuming. So I grabbed my book, Verity, and I consumed that. But whatever it is that you spend your time and attention on, whatever it is that you consume, consumes you, because it fills your brain, it fills your heart, it fills your mind. And so I really wanted to kind of bring that message to you today. So it kind of reminded me, we talk a lot about, we talk about food and wanting to lose weight. Well, so if you consume garbage, if you eat garbage, then garbage consumes your body. So I want you to think about that in like your day-to-day life. What kinds of things are you consuming? So for your self-care today, I really want you to think about what you are consuming with your brain. What are you consuming with your brain? That's going to be your specific topic for today, because a lot of times it can be like your negative self-talk, those negative thoughts that you have, those I can't, I'm not smart enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm too old for this, or shoot, sometimes I'm too young for this. So how can you retrain your brain to think differently, to say positive things? So the way that you do that, it's really very easy. And when we think about it, it's like, why didn't I think about that before? Don't say it if you wouldn't say it to your best friend, because you have to be your own best friend. So today I want you to consume things with your brain that you would say to your best friend. Okay? And I want you to practice that. I want you to leave yourself a sticky note, like on your mirror in your bathroom, that says, I'm beautiful. That says, you're fantastic, you're perfect, you're amazing, you've got this, or simply have a great day, or just something positive, something that's out of your norm that you wouldn't necessarily say to yourself. Do that high five thing where you give yourself a high five in the mirror. But like, seriously, leave yourself a Post-it note, maybe on your steering wheel. Put a Post-it note on your desk, on your computer, somewhere that you are going to see it multiple times today. Take a picture of it, post it in your stories, tag me. I would love to see that. People don't have to know that it's like a note to yourself, but just a Post-it note that just is a positive message to you. It can be one sentence, it could be a whole paragraph, it could be anything. But I want you to consume something nice to yourself, from yourself today. What message What message do you need to hear today? Think about it. We spend so much time and energy in our own headspace. We literally we're our own worst critics. We say those horrible things to ourselves. You know, we put on an outfit and we think, well, I see all those lumps and bumps, you know, I'm fat. I shouldn't have eaten that little Debbie cake yesterday. I have no willpower. I'm, lazy. I'm this, I'm that. You would never, ever say, oh, yay, hey, Colleen. You would never say that to your best friend. You would tell your best friend, oh, honey, give yourself some grace. Maybe you deserved that cupcake. You had a really rotten day. Or maybe you would say, you know what, yeah, you did eat the cupcake, but you also walked a mile, or you also, you took care of your grandmother, or you did some other things. So be nice to yourself. Look, I gotta cover my grays up a little bit. It's almost time for a little root touch up, so I'm gonna cover my grays. Shh, don't tell anybody. But hey, if you have gray hair, if you have gray hairs around your edges when you are doing your contour or your bronzing, take your little brush that you do that with and push that up into your grays, and it will cover it for the whole day. There's my little trick for the day. All right, so leave yourself a Post-it note today somewhere, on your mirror, on your computer, on your steering wheel. Leave it in multiple places. Leave yourself a couple of notes. Think about the message that you need to hear. A love note from you to you. Just a, you've got this. You are amazing. Yes. Yes, Joy. We think about you give and Joy. Joy, you're always so sweet and you always check on me. And you do. We give compliments to everybody. We check on everybody else. But do you check on yourself? Do you? Do you look at yourself and go, hey girl, like, are you okay? Like you need a little something? So again, this is a form of self-care that costs $0, and it's going to take you maybe 30 seconds to finish. Maybe depends. I guess it depends on how many notes you do, but it doesn't take a lot of time. It doesn't take hardly anything. So leave yourself some notes, post them in your story, and I would love for you to tag me so that we can see them. Let's blow up social media today. Let's use a hashtag. Let's do hashtag self-care, hashtag self-care September, hashtag happily ever beauty, something. Let people know what you're doing, because that's also a big part, is encouraging others, because that helps. Just like when we did the gratitude journal last month, when you change your world, when you change your circle, and people start to say, gosh, you look different, you're talking different, you're standing taller, what are you doing? I want to do it too. I want to feel better. I want to stand taller. I want to feel more confident. I want my world to change, my circle to change. It's like that little ripple effect. So that's my challenge to you. I can't wait to see your sticky notes. Tag me, add your hashtag, make up your own hashtag, copy somebody else's hashtag. Do it. Hashtag happily ever beauty, hashtag self-care, hashtag self-care challenge, hashtag I am worth it. You are worth it. I love you. Happy Wednesday, and I will see you soon.